Hi you guys, my name is Paul Coover, Coover, and we're here going to talk to you today about Odessa's Orbs. These are a book of photographs I took, and some interesting things going on in my yard here. These three pictures are taken 6 seconds apart. In this picture, I looked over the camera, saw there was all kinds of stuff going on, and my dogs were in this picture, 2 dogs. And I said, there's quite a bit going on here, so I backed up. I could see more over the camera than I was getting, so I backed up to get another picture of it, and this time I could still see more over the camera than I was getting, so I backed up during the 6 seconds that I was waiting for my flash to come online. I came back and backed up again and got this next picture. And this is the host of heaven, in my humble opinion. According to the Bible, talks about the commander of heaven's armies and the host of heaven, the heavenly hosts. It's not like the host of a Denny's where they're going to seat you somewhere. We're talking about a whole wad of people, or a wad of spirits, or whatever these things are. If you're not keeping track of my channel, you need to go back to the very first one and watch them and learn some things about what's going on at my house, because we can see these things with our eyes. We can see them over the camera when the flash fires at night. We can see these things, and so it's fascinating. Now here's a beautiful picture of some ones that are at my house outside. Heard of the music of the spheres, heard of heavenly bodies. Anyway, this is the first picture again, and 6 seconds later I back up and get this picture, and 6 seconds later I back up and I get that picture. And like I say, this is one giant wad of these things. A wad, a whole host of them. And I know nobody's ever seen anything like this before the digital camera. That's why I'm showing you the Dharma chakra from the 3rd century BC. And we're really here on this one just to see this heavenly host, because this is I have lots of pictures showing lots of things, but I only have this one set of pictures showing this. This is really, really unusual. It's not an everyday thing, but as far as I'm concerned, for all I know, that's God right there. It's really interesting to me, and you're welcome to think anything you want. Don't be afraid. My dogs aren't afraid. I'm not afraid. Nobody's upset. Nobody's being hurt. And here's a great picture of what these things are. See, I'm getting pictures besides these kinds of pictures. There's a wonderful close-up of one. And my animals seem to relate to them, react to them, orient towards them, chase them, point their faces towards them. You name it, my animals are into it. But this host of heaven is so unusual that I had to show this. One of my associates, I was visiting with her, and I mentioned this, and I realized it wasn't out there, and I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys. See, my animals do orient to these things. They seem to look at them, they follow them around, they do all kinds of interesting things. These orbs seem to follow my animals around. But here's another great picture of them, and I just wanted you to get a good picture, let you see what's happening, and to not be afraid. But apparently the Bible is true. Apparently there are halos and nimbus. They come and sit on people's head. Spheres of influence. Bye now.